Hey guys, Paul here from PABrewNews, back with a beer review from Chouffe. I haven't done a Chouffe beer in like 11 years. So here it is. This is the Strong Blonde, brewed with coriander, coming at 8% alcohol by volume, and my new Chouffe glass, which is cool, and I like it. Look at that. Might be easier to see, but all the trees, and it's the whole landscape. Love it. Cool. My wife and I were just actually at a beer store, and she was commenting about this Chouffe and stuff, and I was saying about, oh, I wish they had Chouffe glass and stuff. So found a mix pack with a glass in it. With the next place I went, I'm like, bam, got it. Thank you, Maloney's, Danville. Picked it up, fresh Chouffe. Here it is. Good price too. Ting ting. With the glass, ridiculously good price. Let's get it all. A little lively, a little fresh. Oh, look at that! Bam! Bam! Look at that! Bam! I like that. A little bit of soft sedimentation left in the bottle. That's perfectly fine by me. And look at that! There, you can probably see the artwork on the glass a lot better. Whee. Cool stuff. Let that breathe for a little bit. And it says, golden and slightly cloudy, Chouffe stands out with a rich white foam head. It balanced and refreshing taste reveals subtle spicy notes alongside hints of citrus. A tasting experience finished with a pleasantly spicy and peppery aftertaste. Yes, I would expect that. And there you go. Now you can see it. I had this, like I said, 11 years ago, and I found it very nice. I don't know if my palate's changed. We're gonna find out, but I remember it being a completely easy drinking, very, very approachable, nice flavor balance, nice haze to it too. This, like I said, some of the haze, some of the sedimentation stayed in the bottle, so it's not as hazy as when I had it before. This is a lot clearer, but sometimes I like that. Sometimes it doesn't muddle up the flavors, so this might be very bombastic. So that'll be fun. Now it died down a little bit, so let's get into it. Cheers. This was kept upstairs, but it's not warm upstairs either. Love these. It's been in the negatives, -5, -6 every day for about 2 weeks. So right now, I think it's hitting like probably like 8 degrees outside right now. Now the wood stove fired up. Yeah, so earthy, little white peppery kind of vibe, nice grassiness, a little bit of like a lemongrass kind of quality too. A little bit of citrus, as they noted, which is completely understandable. A little piff of like a little bit of a lemongrass, but then a little bit of a piffiness with a soft hint of a grapefruit as well. Like almost a little bit of a oh wow! I just got hit with a nice crust of freshly baked white bread. That was nice. Yeah, that beautiful herbaceous quality. Of course, that coriander screaming in here too. Yeah, it smells. It's 8%, but it smells just easy drinking and refreshing. So let's get into it. Cheers. Yep. Spicy earthiness, wafting right through the palate. Nice white peppery kind of quality. That herbaceousness is still there. A little bit of that lemongrass kind of quality still wafting through there. Soft citrus qualities on the sides of the palate. Really easy drinking. Low low side of a medium body, tapering to the full side of a high side of a low body. Right in there, a nice little bit of soft oiliness, letting those those flavors hang around your palate for a little bit. Yep, it's nice, it's easy, it's approachable, it's fresh, it's a light, refreshing beer. Dangerous. Uh, I said that in the last review too. Um, and a comment after that to somebody. Huggy. But definitely a dangerous beer because of how just soft, light, refreshing it is. Unassuming, maybe. But yeah, definitely. It's not. I don't know if the beer that I had was slightly different than the beer I'm having now. Well, I mean, it's the same. It was still the same style, but age might play a little bit of a change to it. Of course, this is fresh, zippy, light, exciting, bright. However, it just seems to me like it's just a really light, bright, refreshing wheat beer. Essentially, it has that wheat tonality, that grassy hay straw, coriander kind of vibe. I know this is a strong Belgian ale, Belgian blonde, of course, but it's coming off as a Belgian blonde. You know what I mean? But a high ABV Belgian blonde. I'm surprised I'm not getting that wildflower honey that I get in a lot of stronger Belgian blondes. But the bready tonality is really nice. Very, very quality brew for sure. The Chouffe makes good stuff. I'm happy to get a glass now to add to my collection. Happy to try this. I have another one to try after this too to close the night out. Two's enough for me before bed. So I would say I like this one to the point of I'd give that one an 8.5. 8.5. I knocked it down a point 0.5 from my 11 years ago. I'm not like, oh my god. I did just have a aged Golden Carlos, and it did kind of like do that to me. So they still can. I haven't, been totally desensitized. But for what I have right now in the bottle and into the glass and into my face, I think it's an 8.5. It's a very nice beer. It's been Paul from PABrewNews. Cheers.